Evening Warriors. I'm Wraith, and self destruction will eventually become total destruction. Welcome to the episode of Big Apple 3M. We're maybe late, but the night is still young. Yeah, I know I'm a little late on the draw, but just some dealing with some bad news on the New York front. So, we got a new mayor, and I'm not happy about it. So, yeah. Crap. I have no idea where or how that was even possible for that idiot to be elected, but he was elected. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Let me play this because I haven't played this in a very, very long time. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, down here. Escape from the infected. All right. Okay. Hey, Melinda, how's it going? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Appreciate it. No, I was just talking about our New York's new elected mayor that I'm not happy about, but the torch. Hmm. Yep. So apparently, 50% of people who voted forgot about September 11th, and I'm pretty pissed. This is. Can I ask you something? In the Zealand, are foreigners who weren't born in that country allowed to be to run for as elected officials? Are they allowed to do that? Especially those foreigners who hate your country? I don't know if I was going to stream or not, but I need to take my mind off this BS that transpired today. Wow. If you thought New York City was bad, whoo, you haven't seen anything yet. This is also a very underrated game. This was released first on the Wii U as a launch game, and this is very, very interesting and very unique at the time because you needed the Wii U gamepad as a second screen. So, hey, BC, New York is fucked. Yeah, yeah, because we have fucking retards living here. That's why we have fucking retards. Hey, I don't care. Hey, I don't care about safe, safety in our city, in our buses. And I don't care about you know, drugs. I don't care about how dirty it is here. I don't care about education. As long as a young Muslim gets to be mayor, because he's brown and all, that's all important. Fucking retards, man. Fucking retards. Who shouldn't be allowed to vote to begin with. No, the fuck happened? Just zoomed in. Not sure. I think maybe members of parliament if they meet certain requirements. Right. So in our country, see, get this. In Japan, you can't run for elected official unless you're born there. Um, in China, you're not allowed to run as an elected official if you weren't born there. Can't do that in Africa. Can't do that in Jamaica. Can't do that in Peru. Can't do that in Mexico. But here you can. So if you don't like this country and you are of a religion that supports terrorism, oh, that's okay though. That's fine. Especially running for the city who suffered the worst terrorist act in American history in the last 50 or so years. That's okay though. I mean, frankly, none of the both those fucking both those candidates were fucking awful as shit. But it's one of those things where it's the lesser of two evils, right? Man, mm. And here's who's gonna happen. Don't know what the case is with mayors and prime ministers. All right, this is and the people think oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. You're crazy. Our country's being going to be run, right? Run, run by Islamists. That's fucking true. Because it already happened in New York, the biggest city on the fucking planet. It's gonna happen tomorrow in what is it, Ohio or Minneapolis? The other dude's running. They already elected somebody, I think, in Nebraska. I don't know. This shit is fucking happening all over this country, and people are just smiling like fucking assholes. I'm mad at both groups. Here's the thing. This is why I fucking hate politics because both are fucking stupid. I'm more religious than political. All right. I lean a certain way? Absolutely. Because one group actually supports the principles I uphold, right, as a Christian. The other one is just a fucking mess. Yeah, you believe what you want to believe. You view this, you're that, whatever, right? And let me just not play this game because I'm in the mood to play this game. So you got one that's constantly bitching and moaning that there's no rights, that everyone has rights. It doesn't matter if you're legal, blah blah blah. You can be whatever you want. It's complete and utter chaos. No rules, no order, nothing. Right? They're the ones that are basically running most of the states in this country. Then you have another fucking group that is like, yeah, that's not right that they're doing that, but does fucking nothing about it. They know this is happening. They know these people are coming here, and then they want to be a governor or mayor or congressman, and they allow this shit to happen. They go, oh, that's not right. By the this part of the Constitution, you know, but nothing happens of it. I keep hearing, oh, we're going to investigate Zohan, and because he's not a natural born citizen, whatever, all that shit, right? He lied in his application. What happened? What happened to that shit? I heard that shit months ago. Seriously, man, I'm not fucking happy at all that this is that's happening in fucking New York City of all places, man. I can understand it's but fucking Montana, but New York City, the GOP doesn't play to win by design, pretty much, because they're fucking stupid. That's why they're fucking stupid. Here's the thing, what the the demons, right? I say Democrats, the demons, they lie, they manipulate, they gaslight, they do whatever it takes, including bringing millions of illegals to have people to vote for them, and that's how they get their power, right? But the Republicans don't do that. The Republicans are like, oh, we're below that. I mean, we're above that, and like, but you still fucking lost, dude. You have to play the same fucking game as them, but harder. Okay, this is kind of like if you're in a fight. Hey, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to beat you. I'm gonna pull your hair. I'm gonna throw dirt in your eyes. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking nuts. I'm gonna do whatever. Okay, but I'm gonna fight you like we're in a boxing match. Okay, so if I get tired, please don't hit me. That's how they're fucking acting. Like, no, dude, you have to hit harder. You have to fight dirtier than these assholes. That's how you get them out of power. Virginia just elected an AG that called for the death of his opponent. Yes, his wife and his two kids. Exactly. And these fucking stupid assholes don't fucking care. Why? Oh, because he has a different shade of skin, so he deserves to be in power. That's exactly why. That's exactly what they fucking vote for. This is what I think New Yorkers fucking saw. Ooh, a brown man versus a white man as a mayor. You know who we got to vote for? Just like the last brown man they voted for mayor. And guess what happened to New York in the last 4 fucking years? Went to the shithole. And it's gonna be a shithole. You know, and that's the problem because a lot of these young motherfuckers here, these Gen Z motherfuckers, they don't know how it is. They don't know how it is, how New York was before all this bullshit, man. I lived in New York City at its prime, right? At its prime, late 90s, early 2000s. That was when it was at its safest. That was when there was barely any bums on the street. That was when New York was New York. The last time I felt was New York. And then 9/11 happened thanks to fucking Zohan's relatives and shit like that. And since then, it went on a downward spiral. Then we elected a president who was also Muslim. Really? Oh my God. Well, and then we're shocked when he brings in more people of his religion into this country, letting them be senators and this and this and this and all this bullshit. Boomers are the problem, not Gen. I blame both, dude. I blame fucking both. Because Gen Z is so fucking have TikTok so far up their ass, that's all they see. Because Zohan's all over TikTok. Oh, look, he's dancing. He's in the club. He's eating chicken sandwiches. He's eating Chick-fil-A. Oh, he on TikTok. Ooh, he understands me. And then they vote for him like a fucking moron. Then you have these fucking boomers who are so fucking blinded. And here's the thing. You know how they say they have blind hate, right? Oh, you can't hate someone. You can't blindly hate somebody, right? There's such thing as blind allegiance and blind love. And that's what liberals are. They're fucking blinded by anything that they like. They don't give a shit about what that person does as long as they're on their side. I don't do that. I don't care what you are, what side you're on. If you just do something wrong, you're supposed to be held accountable. Accountable. That's it. Now we have a fucking mayor that's literally what was his opening speech or something where it's like, oh, I'm gonna make do whatever I can to oppose Trump and this and like, dude, worry about the fucking crime in this city, okay? This is exactly what I'm saying. Any one of these assholes gets one bit of power, oh, I'm gonna take Trump down. Like, dude, he's president. Let it the fuck go, okay? You have a job. That's to take care of the city, not to go after him, all right? And that's why this country's divided, because you have these assholes going after each other's throats. Oh, I don't like this person. I'm like, support this person. That's fine. But your job is to take care of your city. Not, oh, I'm going to lower the crime rate. I'm going to do whatever it takes to be on the cop's side. No, none of that shit, right? Plus, oh, Trump this. It's like, oh my goodness, man. Why? I can't stand this shit. I swear, man. If this is... And then you have all these idiots like, oh, if Zohan's gonna be the mayor, I'm gonna move out. I'm like, how about you tell you millions of other people to vote against him? Stop worrying about going to move somewhere. Fight for your fucking country, man. Because guess what? No matter where you move, those assholes are gonna go where you live, and then they're gonna elect people that you don't fucking like, and then it's gonna repeat the same process. You have to fight for your fucking town, fight for your city, fight for your country. I should have moved years ago, but you know, I had to, well, there's a lot of reasons why I'm still here in New York, but I'm here. I have to brave this shit. So many stupid fucking people that don't live in New York City are like, oh my God, well, you say, I'm glad you got a progressive man. Like, no, you're a fucking guy because you don't have to deal with this shit. You don't have to deal with bums and murderers and fucking gang members on the train and buses. By the way, which is going to be free according to our mayor, right? So now everyone's get to fucking take the fucking bus and trains for free. You're a psychotic maniac with a fucking knife and a fucking rap sheet. Oh, by all means, you're all welcome in the bus. It is utterly fucking ridiculous, man. I miss the days in the 90s where the two opponents for president, mayor, governor, whatever, they were both Americans born and raised here, and they wanted what's best for this country. No, I think we should have more tax. I think we should have less tax and concentrate on education. No, I think we should have more tax and concentrate on crime. Like that. But no, we don't have that anymore. It's more about, oh, well, this country is disgusting. I hate this country. And Islam is the better religion. And like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? We're being taken over because weak people have power and they let people who don't give a shit about this country get that power. And they fucking kill you every time. Or you must be racist if you don't want a Muslim, or Islamophobic if you don't want a Muslim mayor, right? Yeah, I am. Because I want a good conservative Christian mayor for New York. Because those guys are tough on crime. That's why. Take care, Melinda. Sorry you had to hear the rant. But have a good night. Politics wasn't radicalized until Obama came on the stage. He destroyed it. He did destroy this country. Figures you have the first black president and he fucked this whole country over, right? Because he's the one that I'm telling you, man. This I'm fucking telling you. Any fucking person of color that has power that isn't conservative fucking ruins that place. Ruins it. Look at Chicago's mayor. But that place is a shithole, and I should know because I live in one, right? Look at our last mayor, or the mayor we have now until the next brown mayor, which is going to be next year, right? Shithole, shithole, shithole. It's either liberal or, as long as you're liberal, you have soft on crime policies. Then we have a governor who's such a fucking retard that she takes a photo op. She took a photo op, I think, yesterday or today. And like, oh look, I'm for the people of New York City. And then you see in that photo her security detail surrounding her, and of course all the seats are nice and neat, right? Yeah, take the subway when it's 2 a.m, going from Brooklyn to the Bronx by yourself without security. Then you fucking take a photo. Then you tell me how safe it is. These people always want to fucking lie to you and gaslight you into thinking that everything's fine, that they can fix it. They don't fix anything because they're the problem in the first place. They are the problem. And then you can say all you want about me or my side, quote unquote. Oh, you're full of hate. Yeah, I am full of hate because I hate ignorance. I hate crime. I hate the way you fucking gaslight people. I hate a lot of those fucking things. I'm so pissed off, man, and I'm more disgusted too than pissed off. I'm disgusted the fact that dude is mayor of New York City. Not even 25 years after 9/11. Can you imagine going back the week or the day after or the week after 9/11 and telling New Yorkers, hey, in less than 25 years, you guys are gonna have a Muslim mayor? They probably look at you like you have fucking 8 heads. Like, what? No, that would never happen. Too late now. Fucking disgraceful, man. And that fucking mayor, he's like, oh, prisons are a construct. You know, he wanted to defund the police. He was all about that bullshit, dude. All about that bullshit. Seven years after 9/11, Obama was elected. Yup. You know what, BC? Stick around. You know what? Here. You're the only one here. Hold on. This should have been done a while ago, but welcome to the club, man. So you're the only one here that actually has a very similar take on politics as I do. And regardless if you don't, you speak up on it. You know, that's a good thing, because I'm sick and tired of hiding, like, I don't want to talk about this and that. I want to talk about that because it affects people. Guess what? Crime affects people. Guess what? Taxes affect people. Guess what? Medicare or lack of affects people. I'm a person. You're a person. Because we can talk about games and movies and all this shit all day, every day. But guess what? I can't afford that new game system. Why? Well, because I got in a car accident and my insurance went up. Oh, I see. Because you have to pay for insurance and this shit, even though it wasn't your fucking fault. What wasn't your fault? Oh, because some illegal fucking didn't know how to speak English and don't know how to read English was in the fucking truck driving a fucking huge semi that had no business to be driving to begin with, who had a license, and that was issued by the state of California, because apparently they give licenses to people who aren't citizens and so forth, and because they don't know what the fuck they're doing and they failed on their fucking tests, and they cheat on their tests, which has been proven, by the way, that guy caused the accident. Oh, okay. You get what get what I'm saying? To not talk about this is basically hiding the fact that bullshit is happening. And that's why this shit happens, because people hide. People fucking want to avoid the topics of conversation about racism, about this and that. I'm done with that. I'm done hiding. I'm done avoiding with that. I've been done with that shit. That's what these people are counting on. Oh, we gotta make him as uncomfortable as possible, because we talk about racism. They're gonna be blushing. They're gonna do this and that. No, I'm tired of that shit, dude. If I had a platform, like if I was as popular as, let's say, Charlie Kirk, right, dude, the shit I would fucking say. Oh my goodness, dude. But I'm gonna start doing that soon. It is disgraceful that guy is mayor. It is, man. This should be. You have to. Here are the requirements to run for an elected official in this country. You have to be born here. Your values and principles should be of this country and allegiance to this country. I don't want you fucking being like that fucking idiot Omar and going, oh, I'm for Somalia and Somalians is number one. And like, dude, we're not running for fucking mayor for Somalia, okay? You're in Minnesota. Act like it. And first, and lastly, you have to be Christian. Or at least Jewish. Jewish or Christian, that's it. If you're Muslim, if you're or whatever, you're not fucking allowed to run for any fucking elected official. No. And guess what's gonna happen now? More of those motherfuckers are gonna run rampant in New York. He's gonna help build fucking mosques, which we don't fucking need. We need more churches. He's gonna tax the churches, and you're gonna see a lot of churches probably get shut down. It all makes my blood boil. Another problem, female voters, because they're fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid because not all of them, obviously. Because trust me, there are one that I've met ones that are basically like me. We're like, yeah, you have to have logic. But if you're a liberal, like, you have no fucking idea how this country runs. You run in your emotions like a teenage girl on her fucking period. You can't think of anything. There's no logical thinking. Like, look at Germany, right? They let in all these illegals, right? And what does one do? Not one, but what does one of them do? Oh, they attack. And you know what I mean by attack. They attack a small girl, right? So he gets in prison for a couple months, right? Someone says something online about that person that they shouldn't be here. That person goes to jail and has a much stricter time, has a much longer time in prison than the actual assailant. Does that make sense? No. And then they bitch to other people like, oh, if you vote for the Republican, you're gonna take away our rights. That is not true. That is not fucking happening. They're the ones doing that shit. They're the ones gaslighting. I swear, dude, if all the requirements is to be a piece of fucking shit to run for mayor, I might as well run for mayor next time then. Not that I'm a piece of shit, I'm just saying. I might as well, because I was born and raised here. I know what it takes to not run the city, but I know what the city needs to be done to fix. And I'm gonna fucking straight up listen. I'm Catholic, I'm Christian, and I was born and raised in New York. Vote for me, because I want to uphold the traditions of this great country. My ancestors didn't build this country, but as a descendant of my ancestors, I appreciate everything your ancestors done to build this country, to build this city. They're not even putting the illegals in jail in Europe. It's a free-for-all, because dude, those liberals and Democrats around the world, they're literally fucking evil. They're literally evil. They want chaos. They want destruction. That's what demons do. That's why I don't say Democrats, say Democrats. That's what they are. That's what demons want. That's what evil wants. Evil doesn't want order. Evil doesn't want organization. Evil doesn't want crap. Evil doesn't want a well-run society. He wants chaos and wants destruction. What better way to have that than implement laws to protect criminals? I'm tired of that shit, dude. I'm so fucking sick and tired of that. Hey, Bill Bob, they're not strong enough to own up to mistakes or oppose a consensus. There you go. There you go. And that's like the old saying goes, weak men create harsh times. And I see all these stupid liberal women voting for Zohan, like, oh yeah, I voted for him, and so forth. Oh good. So then guess what? That Muslim guy who tries to fucking grab your ass on the train, you can cry and bitch all you want. You can make all the TikTok videos you want. Nothing's gonna happen to that dude. That dude's gonna go home, and the next day he's gonna do it again to someone else. The only hope, I think, is next year. There's this girl, I forget her name, a woman, I should say. She's Republican, and she's already getting a lot of votes towards her, and a lot of attention to her. So, and because, you know our governor, Kathy Hochul, right? Emphasis on the Ho. Kathy Hochul is just a fucking abomination of a fucking governor, right? And this is how fucked up she is as a human being. The same day, no, not even the same hour, a person, and I think you know the story. The same hour, a woman was set on fire on a New York City train car. She posted something online with her PR saying how safe the trains are. That's how fucking retarded these people are. Ridiculous. You're lucky you don't live here, dude. But I would still feel bad if you lived in a city that like Chicago or anything like that. Like, I genuinely don't understand why these huge cities don't vote for people who want a better city, a safer city. Giuliani was the last great mayor, and this motherfucker hasn't been mayor since 2001. For over 20 years, we haven't had a good mayor. I've been following the destruction of Europe since 2010. The situation is way worse than you could ever imagine in real life. It is, man. Now I believe you, because I follow people now online. This isn't about, because it's not about criminals anymore. Well, it is, but it's more about the eradication of the white race and the eradication of European culture. And I 100% agree with that, because now they're not only they're going after the home countries of these Europeans, they're going after everything they built and stand for, which is this country. Because Europeans built the United States. And this is coming from somebody who's Hispanic. Okay, I'm not white at all, but I actually read the history, the real history, not the slaves built everything. No, not that bullshit history. They want to implement all these types of races, all these types of cultures, all these types of religions into countries they have no business being in. Do you ever, it's always like, oh, you got a group of Somalians going to Italy, you got a group of Sudanians going to fucking, or Sudanese, what do you want to call it, going to Australia, you got a group of Ethiopians going to America or to Canada, right? You don't hear Canadians or Italians or Greeks or Australians going to those countries. You know why? Who the fuck wants to go to those countries? Those underdeveloped countries. That's keyword, underdeveloped. So what we're getting is an influx of underdeveloped people with little to no education, and you expect me to believe they're as important to our society as the people who built this fucking city. See, now I'm going on a fucking rant. I'm going on a rant because I can't believe that this happened. I fucking hate it, dude. I despise it. And I'm gonna say it. I don't fucking like the Zohan's religion. I don't fucking like it because it's not a religion. It's not. It's the anti-religion. Because I studied on their religion too. You know what's the best thing about going to war or studying on something? Study your enemies. That's what you gotta do. Study your enemies. You know more about them, what they're about. Look up what taqiyya means. Taqiyya. Taqiyya is a Muslim belief. No, taqiyya is a Muslim strategy to have them believe that they're not associated with Islam, and to pretend that they renounce it or they want nothing to do with it, when in reality they really are. They're just doing it just to get ahead in life. All those stupid alphabet motherfuckers voting for Zohan, like, oh, he represents us. He went to a club and he danced with us, so that means he's with us. Nope. If you really knew what he believed, you'd all be fucking dead. But whatever, we'll see what happens. Why is it so hard to have one country that's under God and Jesus Christ? Why is it so hard? Why do we need 5,000 different fucking religions here? We don't. Do you see that? Do you see them doing that in India? Do you see them going, oh, well, I think we need more Christians here? No, because their culture and their history is based on Hinduism. Fine, that's okay. That's their thing. But why do we need 500 million of them over here, bringing their shit here? Same thing with people in the Middle East. Why? Why do we do that? This country was built on a rebellion, built on the laws and principles of God. Simple as that. It's one thing if you choose to avoid those principles, okay, as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, cool. You don't have to believe in God, but don't bring other shit from other fucking from other countries into this one. And then you have these fucking morons like, oh, everyone has a right to do this. Everyone is a human being, right? No, I don't give a shit. Because guess which religion is okay with a grown man dating a 9-year-old? It ain't Christianity, that's for fucking sure. Fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking utter bullshit. Dark times are ahead for this country. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, because these weak politicians bend over with their fucking pants in their ankles, going, "Oh, we need more representation in this country. Well, why does it have to be Christian? Why can't it? You know, we support the Muslim people. Like, so fucking what? You can support somebody without fucking utterly betraying and destroying your own country. You do know that, right? These are the same people that basically, if they were like a parent and they have 2 kids and their kids are like hungry and they don't have that enough money to feed their kids, and then you have neighborhood kids that come from some other neighborhood, I should say some other kids, strange kids coming from another neighborhood, saying that they're hungry, and then that parent spends so much money feeding the kids from the other neighborhoods and letting her own kids fucking starve to death. That's exactly what's happening in this country. So you got New York, and you got these 2 and another city that has a Muslim person, and then you're gonna have 2 more tomorrow. Then that dude from fucking Captain Phillips, whatever. I'm the captain now. He's gonna run for fucking mayor for Minnesota, and he's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's projected to win. We are being taken over, and we're just allowing that shit to fucking happen. Fucking disgraceful. I don't care what anybody fucking says about me, what they think. My stance is, in this country, you need to be Christian. If you don't want to be Christian, that's fine. That's fine. But that's it. That's it. Jewish, cool, fine. But that's it. Those 3 things. That, the other one, and if you don't believe anything, cool. You bring in any other fucking bullshit here? No. Especially if you're running for fucking mayor. Especially for that. I'm sick and tired of pretending like, oh, we should all be happy and everything, united. We should. But guess which group doesn't like that shit? There's always got to be some group that's like that. Oh, we gotta throw a party for everybody in the block, and that's all nice and all, you know, to signify peace and unity. But there's always gonna be one fucking group that's gonna come and ruin it and start a fight and start shit and start shooting each other and all this bullshit. It happens. It's just the way it is. It's how we are as human beings. But the thing is, As human beings, a lot of us haven't progressed intellectually. These morons that voted for him fucking go on TikTok all day and do nothing but consume that shit. And think that's the only way they get a message. Just look at like what's her name? Kim Kardashian, right? She mentioned something about doctors or something. And she goes, well, you see, on TikTok, it said like, why are you fucking listening to TikTok? Why? If you know anybody that bases their knowledge and education on TikTok, stay the fuck away from them. Or don't listen to anything they have to say. Seriously. I don't care if you're left or right. If you are a professor, if you are a scholar, if you have some type of proper education, okay, let's talk about it. But if you're fucking going like, oh, but on TikTok, it said that if you do... No. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. And you gotta speak up, man. You guys, not you guys, but like in general, people have to speak up on this shit. And they're so afraid of being called and labeled racist and this and that. Who cares? You rather let some piece of crap burn down your house than to than to hurt that person's feelings. That's exactly what's happening. It's all about feelings. It's all about that shit. It's never about logic. It's never about law. It's never about principle. It's never about respect. It's never about tradition. I feel like everyone's tradition should be respected except for the American tradition. Remember how this... Well, I don't remember, but have you guys seen videos and films about how this country was in the 50s and 60s? That was amazing, dude. That was incredible. I would have loved to live in America like that. We're not going to have a culture in 50 years if this shit keeps up, man. It's gone to the point where my parents came here to live a better life in this country, and they have, and I love them for that. Because they wanted that for me and my sister. Great. Awesome. Mission accomplished. Thank you, Mom and Dad. But now I feel like I have to fucking... In order to fucking save the soul of my future children, I have to move out of here. Seriously. Just look how the 50s was portrayed in Back to the Future as present day in 1985. Right. You know how it is? You know what's sad, BZ, now that you mention it? You know what's fucking sad? That Mayor Goldie Wilson was a failure. Yup, he was. Not surprising, huh? Anyways. So, take a look at this. You know, remember Back to the Future 2? You have the normal 1985. Marty was a part of, everything's peaceful and everything. That's how our country was, right? And then he goes back and Biff fucks up the whole timeline. And then he goes back to the alternate 1985 and everything's fucking fucked up. Everything's like crime riddled and all that stuff. That's how America is right now. That's how it is right now. I don't know was he supposed to be in California? But if he was in like Detroit, that would be Detroit right now. Detroit in the 1950s was booming. It was the car capital of the world. All these car companies making automobiles, all these neighborhoods flourishing. And then look at Detroit right now. It is a fucking hellhole, dude. There's an entire long ass block called the 7 Mile, which is nothing but gang members and fucking thugs and hood motherfuckers shooting at each other. Why are we letting that happen? Why are we allowing that shit to happen? Why? Because people have freedoms, people have the right to shoot each other? No. That's fucking ridiculous. That's evil. If I were president, dude, I'd fucking take the army and tanks and go to every single fucking hood and get rid of all those motherfucking gang members. Get rid of, and I say get rid of them. I don't mean jail them. Get rid of them because they're useless. Done. No more repeat offenders. You're gone for good. Well, that's not going to happen. You know why? Because you can have liberals and Democrats who are soft on fucking crime. Soft on crime. They would rather see your children dead or you die as opposed than to be labeled racist or something phobic. Look at the news today, or was it yesterday, where this lady was yelling because this transcontinental wanted to use the woman's bathroom, and she was like, no, she feels unsafe. And he was undressing and like he had like lotion on him. I think he was ready to do something to himself. You know what I'm talking about. And she was all pissed off. And what do Gold's Gym do? They canceled her membership. What is going on in this world? What the hell's going on? That shit would have never fucking happened 20 years ago. But now you have people letting fucking deranged idiots have rights. Oh, he has a right. Not for up to me. Mental illness is not a fucking right. It is just that, an illness. You need help. You need to be hospitalized and help. Instead of fucking hormones, we should be giving you medication in a padded fucking cell. Oh, but no, we're letting them run wild. We're letting them do what they want because they're part of the society. We need them for some fucking reason. And then when they don't like something, they go to schools and churches and shoot up innocent children and men and women. Don't think I forgot about that. That was right before Charlie Kirk. Don't remember that? Remember that? I think that was in Minneapolis, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't forget that shit. Hey, Metal Man, what's up? And the jackets with long sleeves, straight jackets, yes. I'm sorry if I'm ranting, but I can't hide that shit, man. I don't like to hide what my beliefs are. But because to be honest, that's a pussy move. That's a pussy move to fucking have beliefs and not stand by them. And you notice how that happens more on the right. So, like, not all of the right, but a lot of the right, they're like, well, I can't say this because, I don't want to be labeled. But those left motherfuckers, they don't give a shit. They scream to high heaven whatever they believe in. Oh, yeah, we need more trans people. We need more BLM. We need more all this, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. And they're the ones laughing and dancing after what happened to poor Charlie Kirk. They're the ones doing that shit, posting themselves online. Thank you, middleman. I'm not going to be talking about this all night, but I just need to get off my chest because I'm fucking pissed off what happened in New York today. Wow, no hit. Yeah, he did. He did. And you know what was his first thing he said in his speech? Oh, we're going to make Trump's life miserable. We're going to go after Trump. How about taking care of New York? How about talking about the crime rate? How about talking about the education? How about talking about that? For fuck's sake, man. Like, all these motherfuckers. Oh, Trump. Like, get the fuck over it. But January 6th. It's already a third world shithole, middleman. But the thing is, now if you're Muslim or illegal, you have more rights than the people here. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have this fucking mayor. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. I know the cops aren't fucking happy at all. Cops aren't happy at all. Then you're gonna have more cops fucking enforcing Sharia law than our actual laws and policies. Burn the American flag? That's fine. You burned a Islamic flag? Oh, you're going to jail for 10 years. That's what's gonna happen. Same thing. And people in London that had the same problem. People in London warn New Yorkers, don't vote for him because the same thing's gonna happen. How that? I don't get, man. These liberals are the worst fucking thing that happened to humanity, because they're the ones that let these motherfuckers be candidates for elected officials in the first place. Oh, we need more diversity and so forth. No, we fucking don't. Who says that shit? Who says that, man? The only thing that should be diverse is the fucking buffet table. That's it. I like how I'm fucking breezing through Super Castlevania and I'm just ranting about like Zohan and politics and shit. Usually I died like fucking like 10 times already. And I'm just like, there's no death in this. Maybe I'm fueled by the fire, but yeah. Or the gene pool, that too. And that's the one thing people don't understand. Hear me out. Every race has the right to not date another race if they don't want to. If you're white and you want to date only white people or women, if you're a white dude and want to date only white women, good. Okay. Can't be mad at you. But not in Europe. Oh my God, Europe, they want to fucking make sure white people don't exist anymore. Because racism is alive and well. It is 100% alive and well, and it's towards white people. And this is coming from a Hispanic person. I'm seeing that shit from the sidelines. Because it's black versus white, right? I'm seeing that shit from the sidelines, like, oh, okay. Yeah, London is fucked, dude. I don't even want to go to London anymore. I don't want to go to Paris. I don't want to go to any one of these places. I used to want to, like, oh man, I would love to go to London. I love to go to Paris. No, I look at fucking videos of Paris and I go, what is this shit? Am I looking at Uganda? It's not Paris anymore. Destroying a fucking culture for what? For what? Remigration is necessary. Get everyone who is not born in Paris, that doesn't look like a French person, out of the country. Simple as that. What the hell? Now, enough about what I'm talking about. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about what's going on in the world and in America? Ooh, I needed that. I tell people that all the time. Dude, they're erasing your culture. Like, oh, you're being crazy. You're being crazy. I'm not, dude. Impressive background. Yes. This is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I'm glad I have this complete in box. Middleman, is your name from Mega Man? Just out of curiosity. Yes. Cool. Ah, man. I wish I would find my future wife now. That way, if I find her, I'm like, listen, babe, let's move somewhere else. Or if she lived in another state that wasn't democratic, I'd go like, yeah, I'll live with you. Because I've always wondered that, like, because people ask me that, like, if you have a girlfriend and things go well with her, would you want her to move to New York? Or I'm like, no, I don't want her or any of my future children living here anymore. I've done everything I could with New York City, and I'm done. As if my avatar wasn't a dead giveaway. Yes. Thanks for the mod status, by the way. I didn't want to interrupt while you were cooking with that. Thanks, dude. No, that's cool. You can interrupt all you want. Because more immigrants should be like my parents. My parents came here for the American dream, to have a better life for themselves and their children, and they succeeded. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say like they don't speak the most perfect English, especially my mom, but at least they can speak English. At least they can read English. I feel like that scene from Watchmen. Remember, he's like, "What happened to the American dream?" He's like, "What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it." I have no problem with immigrants as long as they come here late. Thank you. Yes, and that's the thing where I don't get what these fucking stupid assholes don't understand. They're crying like, "Well, why are you taking them away?" You have to come here legally. Like, is that so hard to understand? Are you stupid or are you fucking retarded? Which one is it? Or maybe you're deaf. I don't know. But even deaf people are smart. You have to be here legally. Any other country, I can't just go to Japan and be like, "Hey, I'm Japanese now." No, I have to have documentation, I have to ID, I have to get interviewed, and so forth. That's just the way it is. But for some reason, when it's America, oh, I don't want to deal with that. Just because you don't want to deal with it doesn't mean you shouldn't have to go through it. Guess what? Nobody wants to work fucking 70, 80 hours a day, but they have to pay their bills, to make ends meet, to support themselves and their family. That's the way it fucking is. Zohan was legal immigration, but the fact is, there shouldn't be a law where someone who wasn't born in this country to have any elected office. If you can't be, if you're president, right, and if you want to be a president and you're born in this country, fine. But if you're born in another country, you can't be president. That's just the way it is, right? Same shit if you want to be congressman, mayor, governor. In this country, any fucking seats of power, you need to be born and raised here, and you have to know what's best for this country. Because if you're like Ilhan Omar, whatever the fuck her name is, if you're waving the Somalian flag and go, "Oh, Somalia, Somalia is great," then what the fuck are you doing here? And she talks so much shit about this country, and she talks so much shit about her white people. And guess what? And they're fucking hypocrites. Never, ever, ever trust a hypocrite. You know why they're hypocrites? Because Omar and AOC are the same fucking people. Oh, white man this, white people this, white people that. And guess what? Their fucking husbands, white. Rules for thee and not for me. That's how they are. But they said something about he may have lied in his application. But the thing is, he is a socialist, man. He Marxist, whatever. Excuse me. He doesn't want what's best in his country. He said it himself. He's a Muslim leftist socialist. He said it right tonight. Tonight. Now that he has his power, he can say what he wants. My God, man. God, not Allah. God. I swear, I have kids. They're not gonna be fucking weak. I would not subject them to TikTok and social media fucking 12 hours a day like most people say they do. That kid's gonna play video games normally like this. I'm gonna monitor every fucking movie and program that kid's gonna fucking watch. What are you watching? What's it about? See if there's any fucking woke bullshit in here. I'm gonna read to them every night as much as I can. I'm gonna educate them myself. Then that doesn't necessarily mean homeschool, but if it comes to that, then oh well. Great, I'm almost dead. So my take on everything is this: if you have principles and values, thank you. Talk about them. Stand by them. I hate when I'm listening, and I get it. That's their decision to not talk about it. But when somebody asks you in a chat or something, hey, who did you vote for? What are you religious? I don't want to talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. If you love God that much, don't ever be ashamed to show it. I love God. I love Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. That's who I believe in. I'm not going to hide it. Please teach them to love the Constitution. Yes, they will. Don't be ghetto. Don't have an attitude. If an officer stops you, be respectful. I am agnostic. I believe in a higher intelligence, but not a religion. Fair enough. Yeah, but at least you don't believe in a religion that fucking that asks for death if you don't believe in them. That's what Islam is. That's exactly what it is. Death to infidels. And if you're in a LGBT the alphabet rainbow, even worse for you. But you see, even piss off. Of course. But even if you believe in a religion or not, it's all about principles and standards. You see, I have a friend who's atheist, right? And he's my best friend. For me, it doesn't matter to me too much as long as you're a good person. If your values and principles align with mine for the most part, then we're cool, right? So my friend, he's atheist. And I kind of had a talk about him with God and all that. Not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago. But it never got heated. It never got, disrespectful or anything like that. Because it's about being civil. And one of the mistakes Christians do is that when they talk to somebody about their religion, they talk at them, not to them. When you talk at people like they're making a mistake, or you talk to them like they're in the wrong, then you're doing it the wrong way. You're supposed to, if you want people to go to have a relationship with God, then you have to really be truthful and meaningful with that. It's like saying, hey, you've never played Counter-Strike? Oh man, you're a fucking retard. You're dumbass if you don't never play Counter-Strike, then you're not a gamer. No, you don't say that shit. You have to go, if you want to play Counter-Strike, I think you should play Counter-Strike because this is going to happen. You're going to have the best multiplayer experience. You're going to have this and that. You can do this and that. Like, oh yeah, what else? Like this and that. That's how you're supposed to do it. Naturally, not persuade, but naturally feed them facts about why is it so good. as opposed to like, oh, that's fucked up, you don't believe in God. You have to be like, well, I believe in God because God gives me the strength and will to do what I need to do to be a better person. That's all it is, to be about a better person. You're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna keep making mistakes, but as long as you rectify those mistakes and try to atone for them, then you'll be fine, you know. And a lot of other things. That's how I do it, anyways. But Islam, forget it, dude. Islam is horrendous with that shit. It's basically, if you don't believe in their beliefs, they should kill you. That's exactly in the Quran, dude. That's exactly how it is. You want to believe in that bullshit? Not you, but I mean, like, in general. You want to believe in that shit? But go ahead. But don't bring that shit into this country. One nation under God. In God we trust. That's the American way. Truth, justice, and the American way. Of course. I'm not doing that shit again. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that shit again. Let's go. Now I feel like playing Dead by Daylight. I can't believe in a religion that doesn't eat bacon. That doesn't like dogs. That doesn't like women. Yeah, you want me to keep going? That's stupid. And then you have these assholes going, oh, I don't, like, they did talk to McDonald's, like, you should have no bacon or no pork in your products because of my religion. Like, how about you don't how about you don't eat there then? How about make your own business? And that's the whole problem today in this era, where you have all these religions and all these sexual identities, right? Where they were forced, that shit was forced on us. That was forced on us. We never got a vote for, like, okay, you all should vote, so should we have trans people in our bathrooms and women's bathrooms, or should we just, do something else? No, that was just like, oh, by the way, they're here and you gotta deal with it. That's it. But then they have the nerve to go, oh, you people who love Jesus and God, you're so pushy, you're so judgmental. There's a reason why we're judgmental. There is a reason why. They never assimilate and never will. That's the whole fucking point. And these weak, stupid liberals don't understand that shit. They're not trying to be like us. They're trying to take over that shit. Your ancestors, you guys, you white guys, your ancestors helped build this country, helped fucking make the greatest country in the history of this planet. You have built, like, societies and towns and cities and school systems and health and medical systems and all these types of wonders that the rest of the world are enjoying. And now you're letting your descendants are letting these fucking people who do nothing but are destructive to their own countries. Look at their own countries. You think they're as good as here? Hell fucking no. They all come to America. They all want to come here. Because we're the first class fucking country. That's why. Their countries are nowhere near as good as ours. Hell no. They want to take over. They want to fucking conquer what your ancestors built without doing shit. Or kids who think they are cats in schools cater to their bullshit by putting them in litter boxes. That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. And you have to, the thing is, this is my point. You have to be strong against these assholes. If that's your kid, you can't just go, well, I'm going to have a stern talking to my senator. No, you go there as a fucking parent, in person, in their principal, go to their fucking face and go, listen, what is this garbage you're teaching to these children? I demand to know why you're doing this, why you're assimilating to these fucking awful and asinine thoughts. They are the children, you are the adults. You're supposed to teach them. Why am I here and my day off telling you how to fucking run your school? I don't pay you in monopoly money, okay? The government doesn't pay you monopoly money and you have to identify that as real money. No, they pay you in real money, okay? So you better tell that person or that kid they're not a real cat. You want to do that shit at home? Keep that shit at home. But this is a school. You have other kids here who want to learn real education, math, proper history, English, social studies. Keep that up. Then you have these weak fucking principals and student councils and teachers like, oh yeah, if little Susie wants to be a cat, then we're gonna let no. Guess what? I identify as the school comptroller, and you're all fucking fired. How about that? It happened when schools took out corporal punishment. That's not public school bullshit, because public schools do that. Public schools are all about, oh, you can believe whatever you want. You can do what you want. You know, it's all about being happy. But just because you're happy doesn't mean everyone else is going to be fucking happy. What makes one person happy can make everybody else's life miserable. So that one trans person that wants to use the bathroom because I identify as a woman can make every single other woman and children too, there are little girls that use the women's restroom, uncomfortable. And guess who wins that case? Guess who gets all the attention? Guess who has their feelings hurt and we have to fucking support them? The fucking tranny. And I know YouTube is listening. YouTube, I know you're listening. I don't give a fuck. Please. I may not have the biggest following, but I will eventually. Well, maybe not the biggest, but I'm going to have an audience one day and you're going to watch. I'm so sick and tired of playing, like, not playing along, but just letting that shit slide. Done. I'm done with that, dude. Done. You guys should be too. You guys should be. Anything with a game. That's why we get pissed off at our games. When there's an anime or there's a game where it's like, hey, guess what? And in this game, you get to be the LGBT leader. I'm like, I don't fucking care about that. I don't. I don't fucking put. Listen, I love my religion. I love my God. If I make a game, I don't put that in that game to force it down your throat. So don't pull your bullshit on my throat. The same way. What's if you just right? Speaking of which, what do you guys think about the Angry Joe bullshit? Where Angry Joe is legit angry about Halo, about the White House using Master Chief as for one of their posts about ICE, and he's all ranting and shit like that. First of all, I never really liked Angry Joe. As a human being, I can't say anything because I don't know the dude. But as a content thing, I never really liked his shit because the whole angry thing is just basically he's biting off Angry Video Game Nerd, but does it a lot worse. AVGN is the OG Angry Nerd, and he does it way better and more creative than Angry Joe. Angry Joe is just some dude in the fucking camera going, oh, I hate this, I hate that, blah blah blah. It's fucking stupid, and his character's not even likable. What's up, Dallas? How's it going, dude? I think the meme is funny as hell. It is funny as hell because this guy has no fucking spine and he's a fucking bitch with no balls who cries about that shit. Oh, why is the White House using Master Chief? Like, so what? But then other people posted him and going, oh, but you're okay when they had that pride bullshit in Halo, right? Exactly. He was like, because that's what Angry Joe's angry about. Because, oh, you don't put, they're forcing their fucking beliefs and their agenda on my, I'm like, oh, now you don't like that shit, right? Now you don't like that shit. Dallas, you missed the whole fucking hour and a half of me ranting about how New York is fucked. Anyways, yeah, I said that guy sucked way back when he first defended Anita. Did he now? See, I didn't know that. Bill Bob, please do us a favor and regale us of that because I honestly don't know anything about that. If you're defending somebody like Anita, then yeah, you're fucking pussy, basically. By the way, I've seen her in person. I never met her. I've seen her in person. I worked at GDC once, Game Developer Conference, back in 2016 or 17. And I was working in Hall, was it Hall B or Hall H? Or some floor, or floor 3 in Hall, one of the, anyways. And then I was working the door, and then I see her pass by, like, oh, she's very small. She's very short. But she still has that fucking stick up her ass, you can tell. Yeah, because of your new socialist. Yes, exactly. Yeah, he was talking about people attacking her for being a woman in gaming. Of course, that's their card. Feminists or are just as bad as the black people who use their fucking skin color. Like, oh, you just attacking me because I'm a woman. You attacking me because I'm black. I'm like, no, I'm attacking you because you're a fucking dumbass. You just so happen to be a woman. So, gotta crash later. All right, BC, thanks for showing up, dude. Have a good night, man. When he was talking about people, talking about gaming, no one really said anything about it for a while, but they finally called him out on it like about a year later. Wow. Year later, huh? How the heck did that guy win the election? Oh, simple. Because two reasons. One, you have a bunch of retards that forgot about 9/11, and then you have a shit ton of millions of illegals who were persuaded to vote for him. That's why. It's the democratic way. I'm so pissed and disgusted, man, that motherfucker is mayor of New York City. I didn't like Cuomo, but I'd rather have him be mayor. Or like Soros paid to vote. That too, yeah. Don't forget, yeah, Jihad fucking, yeah, I heard he was fucking sponsored, not sponsored, but like funded by Jihad. I'm not surprised. I heard they voted multiple times. Yeah, I've seen videos where like, oh, I voted for Zohan 6 times today. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that legal? Oh, yeah, because our fucking electoral system is so fucking stupid. Because you don't have voter ID. Hey, you want to buy liquor? Need ID. Got to buy that plane ticket? Need voter ID. Got to rent a car? Need ID. You want to get in that club? Need ID. You want to vote for the next person who's going to run this city or country? It's okay. You don't need ID. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? You need government ID, proper government ID. And born in this country, might I add. They should have a fucking stamp like, hey, yeah, born in the United States. If it says born in another country, or if it says, it should say that in your ID. Citizen since let's say you were here since 1960. You arrived from Colombia. You arrived in Colombia and you were basically in this country for 50 or 60 years, right? Cool, awesome. It says citizen since 60 years ago. All right, awesome. But if it said like, on green card or shit like that, or isn't been a citizen for like a half a year, no, fuck that, no. That's how they win, man. These Democrats, they play these fucking awful games, and they elect the worst people to be elect, people who are not even in this country. How the hell are you running for mayor for Minnesota, and you don't even have an American flag there? You're not supposed to wave the Somalian flag. You're supposed to wave the American flag. If I were running for mayor, my family's from South America. Okay, I'm not gonna run the flag from like their country of origin, and instead of the American flag. You fucking crazy? That's stupid. But then again, if it works, right? Sable Ward? Who is that? Is that Sabrina Carpenter? Whatever her name is. Okay, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. While you're on the hook. That's the Eyes of the Belmont? Oh no, that's the Eyes of the Belmont. Makes sense. Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. It's as if it is designed to have people who aren't from this country, who don't like this country, to help run this country. I don't like it at all. I don't. And it's not fair. And you know who pays the price? People like you and I. We just want safe, clean places to live. That's it. But they never give us that. They never. And you're gonna be like that mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, who's running that city, who's ran that city into the ground, and all he does is blame white people and Trump for his fucking incompetence. That's all they do. All they do. They never accept the responsibility. Ever. Ever. The fuck's Devarka? Uh-oh. Oh, shh. That's the ring girl. Like Dave Chappelle said, people have to admit when they fuck up. They don't. They don't. Oh, this is Alien. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crap. Oh, person was there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, me too. If I fuck up, I admit I fuck up. That's how you learn as a human being. If you're wrong, admit that you're wrong. That's it. I respect you more than admitting you're wrong and owning it than to act like you know everything and don't admit it. Yeah, well, it's a toolbox. You never played this game before? Oh, good. Nice. This is good. So basically, this is Dead by Daylight, where oh shit, there's 4 people who need to survive where the killer is. And you have to help each other. You have to... Oh, crap. See? Got me. You have to get rid of those generators. I mean, fix the generators. Once those generators are fixed, the door to the place opens, and then you can all get out. And once she gets you in the hook, you have a certain amount of time to get off. Otherwise, you'll die. Make some noise. Yep. And there's certain characters in the game. Oh, thank you. Are you serious? You see? These things are gonna get me now. And I have less time to be on a hook, otherwise I'll die. Unless they rescue me. Now if they rescue me and I get hooked one more time, that's it, I'm dead. You have 3 chances. Someone save me. No one's gonna save me. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless somebody comes out, yeah. That person's cutting it close. You're cutting it close, dude. Thank you. Uh-oh. And the best part about this game, it has popular horror characters. So as the killer, you can also be the killer. You can be Michael Myers, you can be Chucky, you can be Freddy Krueger. You can be Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Or if you're a survivor like I am, you can be Trevor Belmont, Castlevania. Or you can be that dude from Stranger Things. You can be Ash from Evil Dead. Fucking serious? Uh-oh. Games like these are boring to you? It's boring if you're watching them. It's not boring if you're playing them. Oh, crap. Sorry, lady. Oh, that's already fucking... I should have played this weeks ago for October, but dumb me, you know. Even playing for me, but I'm a different type of game. What games do you generally like? Like action games? Oh, so I'm going to start playing Metroid Dread very soon because Metroid Prime 4 comes out next month. I've been saying this for a long time. I've been waiting almost 20 years for that game, and nothing's going to stop me from playing that game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. We have 2 more motors to go. We finish this one, we have 1 more. Yes, 1 more. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I'm all over the place. 2D, some 3D RPGs, survival horror. This is horror survival. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yeah. Now, Metroid was an example of how to make a strong female character that is like, oh, yes. Yes, much like Lara Croft. That's why Samus is my favorite female figure, or female video game character of all time. Not this type. Oh, you mean like story-driven? Gotcha. Where's everybody? Oh, they left. Never mind. They left. Let's go. Haha! I survived. Oh, Dallas, are you gonna get that game ill? So you're the killer. This would be like what, horror, death, murder? I'll show you right now. Oops, gotta press that button.
I must flee this evil realm.
All right, so I'm a survivor, right? These are the characters you can pick. These are the original characters. Trevor Belmont is the DLC I purchased, the Castlevania one. You have Michonne Grimes from Walking Dead. You have Lara Croft. You have Rick Grimes from Walking Dead. See?
Who would have went through the trouble of grabbing me, taking me here?
There's also a costume where you can play as Daryl. You have this person from Dungeons and Dragons. You have Alan Wake.
Now what?
Ellen Ripley.
That thing is using tunnels. You better stay clear if you want to live.
Nicolas Cage for some reason. Nope, not really buying games right now to play. Probably only get Prime 4 and Switch 2. Gotcha. The Beast! Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil. Ada Wong from Resident Evil. Ooh, hello Ada. Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil. Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. Cheryl Mason from Silent Hill. Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. I've never seen the show. Ash from Evil Dead. You got Quentin Smith from Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that's the remake though. Detective Tapp from Saw. Laurie Strode from Halloween. Yeah, you do got a month. Rebecca was worthless in Resident Evil. She was, dude. She didn't really do anything. Now, for the killers, right, let's go back. You saw how I was as a survivor. I have to survive, right? As a killer, ooh, you're gonna like this. That's the hillbilly, I think. Yeah, so there's the trapper. There's the wraith. No relation. The hillbilly. The nurse. Dracula, the Dark Lord, which is part of the Castlevania one.
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
The Huntress. The Doctor. Actually, let me go back to the store because they have the animations to show you. I did pre-order the MK Collection Steelbook. I collect Steelbooks. I collect them too. You have this thing, the cross, whatever this thing is. Look at the finishing move here. It's nasty. Ooh. Let's look at the trapper. What does he do? Alright, that's not bad. But the wraith. What the actual fuck? Oh, it gets better, dude. It gets better. Let's look at the doctor. That one's crazy. Yeah. Never beat Dread, might go back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna play this month. Michael Myers. Can you guys hear the game? Just curious. Okay, good. Ooh, Leatherface. Who would win, Leatherface or Michael Myers? Oh, he didn't do his dance. The Huntress. She's crazy. Freddy himself, but it's not Robert Englund, it's the remake. Yeah, I know. Leatherface? How come? Welcome to prime time, bitch. Oh, I should have said that. The pig from Saw. I've only seen like the first 3 Saw movies. The Clown, the Spirit, let's see what else. Ghostface, that's a good one. After I got through all the Friday 13th, I watched all the Halloweens and Puppet Masters before Halloween. Which is the favorite Puppet Master? The chainsaw, and he hunts everyone, not just kids. But I thought Michael kills everyone though. He took a selfie. The Demogorgon from Stranger Things, which I've never seen. Ugh. The Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Probably 3, all pretty cheesy. Who would win, Chucky or the Leprechaun? Ugh. He turned right when he was inside. Ugh. Oh, Nemesis. Most horror monsters are so weak that they target kids. What about this dude? Leprechaun. The Dredge. Not Dredge. What's her name? The Onryo. Yeesh. This thing is freaking creepy. I want the costume. The costume is so good. What about Cthulhu? Isn't Cthulhu like 1,000 feet tall? Look how freaking effed up that is. He's pretty strong. I only watched the 5 original Puppet Masters, never seen the latter ones. Oh, okay. Me too. Look at, if you're a fan of Iron Maiden, isn't that cool? Let's go with this. Look at the kill. Look at the kill with this one. And then you have Albert Wesker right here. Who would win, Wesker or Michael Myers?
Let's finish this.
Chucky depends on ambush, but the Leprechaun has magic and can fight straight up. Now, I'm getting my Christmas movies ready to watch all December. I love Christmas movies. Me too. What about Jingle All the Way? Wesker? Okay. What about Wesker versus a Xenomorph? There should be a Predator in this game. There's Chucky. What about Chucky versus Predator? No, Chucky versus Alien.
You fuck with the Chuck and you die!
This thing terrifies me. I don't even know he's intelligent and can F you up. It's turbo time. Put the cookie down. This thing is called the Unknown. I don't know what it is, but check this out. Shit. It looks like a tumor. Not a tumor. You got Dracula right here. Let's see what he does. This is pretty cool.
Now, son, Trevor Belmont.
And then Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Anybody really like Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'm so sorry.
I like his ultimate. Look at his costume. This one is badass. Wait, that's the blighted one looks so good.
Scream all you want.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Yes. There's also, hold on, his true form, which has his own death animation. So yeah, those are the killers and stuff. Free gift. Ooh, yes. Thank you. That's it. So which of those killers do you think is the scariest? All right, let me get out of here. Somebody is a survivor? Yeah.
What is this wicked place?
Yes, what is this wicked place? What is this? No. Unknown reward? Okay. All right. What's this one? Battery. No. I want... Give me this. Heavy duty battery. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not getting that then. And I guess I'm not getting that. Wide lens. Tier topic. Sure. I definitely need a toolbox. What's this? Oh. Oh, damn it. I pressed that though. Boo. Were you saying boo or boo earns? I was saying boo earns. Boo. Alright. Let's play. Let's go with the loadout. Alright. I'm gonna go with this. There you go. And then I'm going to... Okay. Yes. Boom. Let's try this shit. Will you guys think I'm gonna survive this match or not? Or am I gonna die like everybody else? Rift pass. Okay. Ooh. No thanks. No. Why doesn't have that? What's this? No. Yeah, Trevor. That's such a cool jacket. Honestly, I probably would rock that if they had that. I'm not kidding. That's cool. $14.76. Wow, that's... Imagine living in that age. Oh, man. Going back to the blood web. Let's see here. That's fine. Like in a toolbox. Give me that. What's this? This was. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Key. What does this do? Broken key. Alright, never mind. Wire spool. I need something good. Oh, there it is. Give me that. There you go. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, cool. Heading back here. All right, Dallas. Take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you hopefully Friday. I'm going to be on Friday. I'll be on Friday. If I survive until Friday, that is. No thanks to our new mayor. Which has the better music, Metal Man? Is it Mega Man or Mega Man X? That's a tough one because both of them kick arse. Springwood Slash.
And so it begins.
Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Get at the edge. Teamwork makes the dream work. Remember that. That was close. Ooh, man. Oh, here's ooh, ah. You hear it? Oh, it's not Freddy. It's that. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, that sucks. Oh, someone got him. Good. Chase him, chase him, chase him, chase him, chase him. So what do you guys have for dinner today? I had pizza. I had Little Caesars. Pretty good. Little Caesars is way better than Domino's. I'm telling you that now. bullshit. Oh crap. Help. Help. Come on, I was helping with this stupid thing. There's one. Come on, come on, come on. Over here, dude. Over here. Don't be a punk. You're a punk. Stupid ass, man. Come on, man. Help other people. Don't just go on a... Oh, man. Idiot. Oh, one guy's already dead. Who died? What's up, D's? What's up, man? It's been a while. This is why I stopped playing Dead by Daylight. Why? Because no one helps? I know. The villains are very overpowered, that's for sure. What they need to do is release a part 2, because this game graphically is dated as hell. Back, Joe. Who's that? I'm alright, just not happy with the mayoral results of New York City. But how you been, dude? Hey, I'm dead. Because no one's helping me. Like, what's the point of having me struggle when I know I'm gonna die? Bye, everybody. I'm off to a worse place. I've been better, just been trying to survive in Texas. Yeah, me too. Well, you know, New York. Thanks for nothing. Sacrificed. Shite. Spectate. See what these a-holes got left. She's not even doing anything. Hey. That's all I hear. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match and then probably 1 or 2 matches and end the stream. She's gone. I'm out of here. You're not helping anybody, you're just standing there, man. I hate people that just stand there.
The Belmonts will never falter in their duty to rid the world of evil.
Alright, let's see here. Non-remaining? Oh no. That's what I need. Give me that shit. Oh, the sabotage. Oh, man. No, not that one. Give me that one. Yeah, offering. What's a good offering? Wait, what? Killer Shack. The Sacred Boneyard? I don't even know what that is. Whatever. Let's see. Norse killers revealed to you for 30 seconds. Very rare. Okay, very rare. What's this? Deja vu. Okay, what's that again? To another art. One other are revealed to you. Okay. Speed. When you rescue survivor from Hulk, gain 100% speed, increasing while healing others. I'll try that one. No. No. I want the. I have the Belmont. And I want to get rid of that one and then put in this one. There you go. What'd you have for dinner, dude? All I play is the finals pretty much. Oh, the finals was great. I used to love that game. I remember you being decent at shooters. I've been watching you since Devil's Third, but you should try it out sometime. Hell, I play. Yeah, I tried it out months ago, maybe last year. I like that. Alucard. I like that game. But you know what game I have now that I haven't really got in too much to it, but I love it. Battlefield 6. I got Battlefield 6. I have not Outsiders, Death Divers 2. I bought that game September, and then I haven't played it. It sucks. Not the game, just the fact that I didn't try it. Because September was a very bad month. What season did you jump into the finals? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But the finals is great. You ever heard of a game called Ill? Ill is a new horror game coming out, I think, next year. Dude, looks awesome. Awesome. Like, trust me, it's legit looks good. Whew, excuse me. Survivor. All right. Excuse me. What? Oh, this stupid bullshit. If you played last year, you probably hopped on season 2, 5, potentially. Possibly. You don't have Battlefield? A lot has changed with the game. Virtually every single aspect has been improved upon since launch. I think I played launch. To be honest. I want to play a little game. Sorry, Leon. Then you missed a lot of content. But the good part is you can always experience new content the moment you hop. Yep, it's true. Yeah, no one's trying to go for the other generators. Are you serious? Ooh, that's a good one. This guy's taking 5 years to fix this thing. I'm coming, dude. I'm coming. Not to mention a semi-casual rank mode and fully fledged rank mode. Ooh. So how would you rate it now? From 1 to 10? Damn it. Bunch of weapons for all classes, constant balancing, destructive reaction. Dude, how many times I gotta do this stupid thing? Oh, bitch. Oh. Bunch of weapons for our classes, constant balancing, destruction reworks. What's destruction reworks? Do you mean like destructible environments? Thank you. Yeah, because I tried to take off the stupid mask like 6,000 fucking times, but I don't know why it didn't let me remove the mask. Stupid. I hate that stupid mechanic, that dumb mask thing. Ooh, at least I'm level 7 now. Oh, shite. Yes, I love it. I love it.
The Belmonts will never falter in their duty to rid the world of evil.
Okay. Yeah, the maps are damn near completely destructible. Embark Studios is made up of X. Oh, X Dice? Didn't know that. Hmm. I'm talking Bad Company 2 dice. Shit. I likes that. I should have got that one. Oh well. Oh, that one looks good. What's it? Visceral. Give me that. Yes. Give me this. Give me that. Oh no. Oh well. What's this one? Okay, I need Grandma's cookbook. Oh. No. Give me this one. Yes. And this. Sweet. Check out my loadout, dude. Alright, it's not bad. I like the other one before. No, I need that. Okay. 3 seconds. Rescue survivor from hooking. Okay. Nah, I need something better. I don't know how I feel about Alucard being a victim. I know, because he'd tear everybody up, right? The medium got a P90. The heavy class got a 500 S&W revolver in the latest season. Damn, dude. Damn. I likes though. I likes. What's this cat thing? I think that one's better. All right, let's try it. My favorite guns are the Akimbo Deagles on heavy though. I always like a light machine gun. But you don't play Battlefield 6 though? And I don't know who you are, but Tyrese Daniels, thank you for subbing. This was 3 hours ago, like right before I streamed. But I just noticed it right now. Thank you. Let me replay to. There you go. Thank you, new subscriber. You're awesome. I still have my Halloween stuff, but I'll change it tomorrow. And get the funds for it. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. You're not getting any new game this year? That's the one what I need. Yes. Resilience. I'm getting one last game this year. It's going to be Metroid Prime 4. Unless something else goes on sale drastically. Ain't got, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Ada Wong. Ooh, hello, Ada. What's this? Offering. Damn. Oh, loadout. $2. No. Sure. That sounds good to me. All right. Leather grip, power bulb. Wait. Yeah, sure, whatever. However, I may buy a few outfits in the finals every now and then. I mean, you look good, you okay, you good, right? Yeah, exactly. You gotta look. Hey, you gotta look styling if you're gonna kill somebody, right? What the hell is that? Ugh. I was gonna build some Lego tonight, but it's too late. And honestly, after what happened today, I'm not in the mood. Ugh. But I will build on Friday when I stream again. What's the best limited edition game you guys ever bought? Doesn't matter if it's from 20 years ago or recently. I can't remember mine. Probably the Zelda Breath of the Wild thing, the Master Edition, whatever. I think that was awesome shit. Damn it. Urban Rain, hands down. Nice. What's Urban Rain about? One of the best bowling games of all time, right next to Def Jam. Damn, I haven't heard that in years, dude. Thank you. She scared me for a bit. I'm like, what the hell? Thanks, lady. You're all right. Heal faster, heal faster. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, you little Okay, that's a nice one. Nice one. I think you'd be medium main on the finals. You'd probably lock in a lot crazy using some of those guns. Possibly. Possibly. Thank you, my friend. Crap. That doesn't sound good. Damn, everyone's doing terrible in this game. A lot of them have my Schofield revolver skin. Schofield? What do you mean? What the hell was that? I escaped? How do I escape? I didn't even do anything. Okay. Ooh, alright. Specific old school revolver. Alright. Hey, I'm not complaining. I won, so I'm good. Alright, just a little bit more.
Prison is this?
It's a foul prison indeed. Alright. Let's switch it up here. Damn. You're about to end the stream anyways, just HMU. No, I'm not gonna end it now, but I'm not gonna spend another hour. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's all I'm saying. Whatever. Oh, were you gonna switch games? No, I'm just gonna play another one of this or something. I was playing Castlevania before, and I was playing Zombie U. Remember Zombie U? That was on Wii U. I was playing that before. But I couldn't because I was ranting about what happened today in New York. And then what else? Castlevania, Zombie U. I'm stupid. It's like, wait, how come I'm not playing anything? All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes. Give me that. Oh, you little. I was gonna press it to get it. I can still do it. I can still do it. There you go. There you go. Give me this. Give me that too. Yes. Thank you. Oh, ooh, give me this. Hell yeah. What's this? Oh, I kind of needed that. The fog. Nah. Need that. You can keep. I wanted that, but whatever. Zombie U was the shit. Zombie has a weird fucking. Yeah, it does. I know it's not the same because you need the Wii U gamepad to get the most out of that game. The trickster slows down when throwing blades. Break line of sight long enough so your laceration meter decreases. Gotcha. Damn, it's 4:30 already. Yeah. I'm gonna leave soon. Maybe I think one last match after this. I think I'm gonna do that. The Varka Deepwood. So this is the alien one. Reunited with who? Oh. What does the cleanse totem do again? Ooh, fuck. I don't know, play D-Radio like that. Alright. Just asking. By the way, who makes better pizza, Little Caesars or Domino's? And why? Like, do the homework. Crap. Bitch. By this stupid K-pop mofo. Little Caesars Domino's is the equivalent of taking a FedEx box, breaking it down, putting minute on top of it, living with melon cheese. Dude, that's exactly what Domino's is straight ass. It was always ass. I don't know why people have such an infatuation with Domino's. Like, oh my god, it's so good. No, it is not. It is not. The fucking cardboard box and the pizza is the same fucking taste and flavor. Pizza Hut is always going to be better than Domino's, and so is Little Caesars. Papa John's not that much better than Domino's, but Domino's, psh, F that shit, dude. Garbage pizza, bottom tier pizza. Thank you. Come on. Domino's has the worst pizza, but some of the best sides and appetizers. Don't say wings. Wings suck. Almost all the wings suck. When I say all of them, I mean the major pizza chains. Like Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't like Buffalo Wild Wings. You know why? Because they don't make their skin crispy. It's like a soft kind of fried chicken wings. I don't like that shit. I like my wings crispy. Pizza Hut wings slander will not be tolerated. I never tried Pizza Hut wings. I'm just saying Domino's though. Bullshit, dude. That fucking flashlight didn't do anything. Used to live on Wing Street. Yeah? I'm about to die. Man, the flashlight sucks. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, one more match after this. But Wingstop is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. What kind of wings do you get? You know, getting wings is dope. At Wingstop, the garlic parmesan, damn, dude, that shit is fucking bad, dude. Bad, I mean, like, you know, good. Delicious AF, dude. Come on, hurry up. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Too late. That's Jazz gets. Taking too long. Yeah, so it looks like Tuesdays are no-go for me. I'm streaming Tuesday because I want to see if people will show up or anything, so not really too many people showed up. So Tuesday's a bomb. Wednesday, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. Thursday, Friday definitely. So maybe just Fridays and Sundays, I think. I don't know. I'll think about it. No. This is very rare. Visceral. Sure. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take this too. What is this? This is not happening. I'll take that. I'll take this too. Sponge? What sponge do? Sure. It's SpongeBob. Or Bob Sponge. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, what's this? Blood amber. Blood red strip of black wings. Amber is born. Using this key reveals the killer to you and this is number of charges. Shit. Fuck it. Give me that. There's a message from you. Let's see. Hatfield, sure. Oh, we got it. Damn it. Okay. I'll take this. And I'll take that. All right. Okay, let's see. Loadouts. Blood web, I should say. This is what? Mushroom formula. All right. Being that you heal others. Unlock something. Well, I'm getting that one then. What's this? Okay. Oh. Oh, I wanted that. Then I'm getting you then. Anyways, loadout. Offering. That one sucked. What was that toolbox? Sure. No, wait. This is what I needed. And then... too late. I'm just sending some of the clips that didn't get auto-purged by Xbox F. It pisses me off that all the old clips... Oh, that sucks, dude. Dude, what do you think of all these new not systems, but you think of all the systems right now, like Xbox and Switch, how everything's going up in price? Isn't it? That's really unfair, right? I hate the fact that everything's going up. Everything should be going down. If you have a system that's 5 years old, the prices should be going down on that, not up. I keep telling people the next Xbox and the next PlayStation is going to be around $1,000. Oh no, they're using those tariffs as an excuse. They don't have to put it up that much. They don't. They're just using tariffs. A lot of companies are doing that. Like, oh, the tariffs are doing this to us. That's why it's no, it's not. They can afford those tariffs. $1 billion corporation can afford that shit. Oh, I got you. I got you. Maybe next time we won't get a president who was born a rich spoiled boy, will die a rich spoiled old man. Well, it's better than the president we had before, who was a senile old man who didn't know what the fuck he was going. Hey, ho, hey, ho, what? Listen, every president from now on, or that has been, is they're rich. They're rich by default. Trump's the only billionaire that was ever running for president. Every other president that candidate that ran for president had money. Maybe not millions, but like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then when he became president, they became millionaires. That's just how it is, and that's how it always is gonna be. You're not gonna get some poor dude that is gonna run for president and like magically like, you know what, I'm gonna be nice to all the poor people and you know and cut down taxes and all that shit, and that's never gonna happen. Go get the other dude. Go get the other dude. Go get the other dude. I heard you. Oh, come on, dude. Ah. Uh-oh. Guys, you better be work on the damn engine as opposed to just running around. Seriously. He got you. He got you. Run, run. Okay, he's working on the engine. That's good. Thanks, doll. Oh my god. Get out of my fucking way. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Okay. I'm hiding. Peace. Oh, look at that. One with a victory. Sweet. Let's see what these guys got. Nah, dude, run. Run. Get out of there. Don't play with him. Go. Go. I made it. Oh, they want to play. They want to dance with the devil. All right. That's it. It's only you two. You just go. What, you get more points if you stay longer or something? Okay. Let's go. There you go. That's it. Give me those points. Oh, yeah. Level 8? Level 8? Level 8? Nah, not yet. Boo. Hey, at least I got some blood, right? Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. Let's see.
Flee this evil realm.
Yes, I know. Evil, Shmeevil. I get it. So, that being said, yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for attending my stream. DZ, man, I'm glad to see you. It's been such a long time since you were here. I'm glad you're here. Man, I kind of needed to stream after today, but I'm gonna stream you on Friday. Hopefully that fares better. So, yeah, I'm gonna stream. They're gonna be different times too. I'm gonna stream. Maybe I'm gonna stream early, like 8 p.m. See how that goes, or 6 or something. I have no idea. Maybe we'll see. But all I know is that Big Apple 3 p.m. most likely going to be in the afternoon. That was going to be a good one. I got to stream some more Battlefield. I'm definitely going to play Metroid. Metroid is definitely going to be one. Metroid is definitely going to be... I got to play Metroid Dread tomorrow. I'm going to have... Not the day off, but I'm saying I'm not going to stream tomorrow, so I might as well use that to stream Metroid Dread. Then I got to I got to go shopping on Thursday or Friday, one of those two. I gotta do a lot of things. So, anywho, I really gotta work on the videos that I said I was gonna work on. Hopefully you'll like them, but we'll see how that goes. Text me on Discord and you end it. Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it. But I gotta be quick because I gotta get ready to go to sleep and everything. But yeah, dude, great having you here. You guys are awesome. As always, I'm always gonna say that because you guys were awesome. Those of you who are here, those of you who are not here anymore, because you went to sleep early is cool. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Remember that. So, that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.